Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are heading out for my first hunt of the season. It's a little late in the day, but I kind of have no choice. So, but deer always seem to move right before dark. So we'll be heading down the hill here and getting in my stand. We're hunting right down here in this valley. I don't know if you can see my stand through the trees down there, but we're gonna head down there and see if we can have any luck tonight, buck or doe. I think for my first hunt this year, if I see an adult doe without fawns, I'll try to take her. And every time you hear a crunch from a squirrel, you think it's a deer. So, but we're basically in my backyard, so hunt close to home, and that way I don't have to drag anything for a distance. But hopefully we see something tonight. I'm not expecting a lot, but we'll get down here to the stand and see what happens. So it's a nice night, a little bit of a breeze working in my favor, and temperatures are in the 50s, but beautiful day. Feels like I should be out fishing still, but I gotta get out and do some bow hunting now that my back and knee allow me to get through the woods. A hunt close to home ain't gonna hurt anything. So let's get down there and see how we do before I scare something talking. But anyway, let's get down to the stand. Okay, we are up in the stand. Nice little creek running down there. Last year, this was my daughter's stand. We had her stand over the creek. She's a lefty, so it was easier for her to shoot. So, but I'm in a little valley here, and generally the deer walk down this valley quite often. So, got the scrape dripper down the hill here. Then we got the ridge up behind us. So we're about 20 yards off the stream. So let's just sit tight and see if we see anything. It's late in the day, so I only have about an hour to hunt. And being the first time out, I made way too much noise, but that's what happens. So we'll see a decent buck or a lone doe, and if it's in range, I'll take it tonight. But we'll see if anything comes by. almost right underneath me. Thought I was gonna get a spine shot on her. My arrow. Let me see if I can get this on there. Arrow's right down there, glowing red. Okay, just as I climb down, there's another deer. Must have heard he's walking away, I think. Let's walk over and find my arrow. Oh, there it goes. Yep, it heard me. Hopefully it wasn't the same deer. But she was pretty close. Okay, that was a complete pass through. That is blood all the way along the whole entire shaft. So, yeah. Right now it's getting dark, so I get to the top of the hill and we'll see what we can find. Okay, I'm not gonna track anything. I know where she went. And likely she's just laying up here on top of the hill. So, if I have to, I can come back tomorrow. See if I can find her. But I'm betting she's on top of the hill here, laying down. And here's my hill. Kind of steep. Okay, I'm gonna get my flashlight out. She came up the top of the hill here. I just have to find the blood to see where she went. Okay, come here, Dixie. Come on. Come on, find the deer. Where is it? Okay, with that, got my dog. Because I knew that the deer's up here somewhere, and Dixie is right on top of it. Good job, Dixie. Good job. Nice big doe. She made it. There's the shot right there. Look at that. That is perfect. Muzzy broadhead shot. But big doe. So I'm actually kind of curious of where that shot came out. Where's you at, Dixie? Dixie, come here. Come here. Good girl. Come here. Good girl. Good girl, Dixie. Yes. Yes, you did a good job, didn't you? You did a good job, didn't you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Curious of where that arrow came out. But she was almost dead below me. Boy, she's heavy, kid. Oh, there she is. Nice doe. Heavy shot last night. Explain why one, my camera died last night after the dog found her. But when I was in the woods looking, I figured it was such a low exit that she'd be bleeding all over the place, because that's 99% chance what happens. But what happened was I was looking for blood and just found a few drops, and decided to stop and give her time just in case the shot wasn't where I thought it was. And I reviewed some of the footage, and my bow I have which I'll show you, have like a rubber bushing behind the Tacticam, and that caused quite a shake. So it didn't get clear on the video where the hit was, but I knew where it hit, and I was relatively confident, but decided to go out and well, come back to the house and wait a couple hours, then go out with the dog, and that deer was only 10 or 15 yards from where I stopped looking for her. So, and you know, saying backyard, we'll take a quick little walk here. We are in the backyard. There's our chickens, but I got this trail down here in the woods, and my stand is basically over the hill. So that deer came right through the bottom here and right to me, and then she ran up in this little woods behind us. This is only like a 5-acre woods, and so she didn't go far. She only ended up being maybe 10-15 yards from where I last seen blood. But what happened, and got my cat Keto. You already met Maya on the last video. This is Keto. How you doing, Keto? I call Keto my hunting cat because he seems to follow me everywhere I go. But let's get back down here to the deer. Where I left off on the video last night after we found her was turning her over for the exit hole, and then my camera died. But where the exit hole is right here. So it was right behind the ribs. There's the bottom of the ribs right here, and it came out. So came in up here, came right through, took out both lungs, and a piece of a lung actually was stuck in that hole, plugging it, and so it was only dripping blood. so she expired actually relatively quickly, and you know, we got her back to the house and hung her up on the grandkids swing set. And you do whatever works. But this is my bow setup that I use, and this is that rubber silencer dampener that I have on my stabilizer, which I think I'm going to take off to see if that gives me better pictures. But anyway, Bloodsport arrows, the FPS Hunters, Matthews Halon 6 Trophy Ridge React sight. And I got 2 Tacticams, one high, one low, and then my Nighthawk rest. I really like this setup. Then I use a Scott Little Goose release. Been thinking about going back to when I used to shoot competition, back to a 3 or 4 finger release, but my daughter moved to Arizona and took mine with her. So, but anyway, that's my setup. That's the deer. Now I got some real work to do, butchering her and getting her put in the freezer. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry about the camera work. My shoulder camera was aimed towards the stream where the deer usually come, and she came basically directly in front of me, which she wasn't supposed to do that, but they do. You never know which way they're going, especially when you're trying to film. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. That's only one of 7 bow tags or doe tags that they gave me for archery season, and I still got buck tags for archery and gun. So plan on taking a couple more deer at least, and hopefully get some decent video footage of all my hunts. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, comment if you like, and let me know what you would like to see in the future, and we'll try to keep putting videos out every week, if not bi-weekly. So hope you enjoyed it, and you guys have a great night.